Finally. That tent is... oh, cramped. Hey. Do you mind if I sit? So, what are you doing out so late? It's getting pretty dark. And cold. They picked a hell of a time to do this field trip. I tell you, we better be in for some serious extra credit for agreeing to this. Trust me when I say I wouldn't be here if I didn't need it. I think that's the case for most of the people here, to be honest. Which begs the question, what possessed you to drag yourself out here? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be, I don't know, smart or something? Surely you'd just take the pass and stay warm and dry. But, hey, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, it's not all bad. I actually quite like camping. I used to go with my dad when I was younger. We used to try and fish. To no luck, so we always ended up bringing pizza as a backup. We ended up breaking into those rations 9 times out of 10. But it was still nice. We were still, you know, away from it all. I suppose you're right. It's not quite as peaceful this time. What with some of our group's members. The populars, as I think you call... that is what you call them, isn't it? You have the populars, and then you have the jocks, is what you call us. You have the goths, and... I suppose that makes you the nerds. Oh, come on, I didn't mean it like that. Besides, you know I don't subscribe to all of that rubbish. But, hey, if that's what you want to call them, then all the power to you. But yeah, the cheerleaders do make it rather difficult to get some peace and quiet. I could hear them complaining from the back of the group. Honestly, it's been non-stop all day. There's no cell phone reception. It's too warm. It's too cold. My feet are sore. Oh, give me a break. Sorry. I don't suppose that you sat out here, away from everyone else, to listen to me complain. Oh, well. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. But no. I don't want to spoil the few moments of quiet that we get by complaining about them. I can imagine that you particularly don't want to talk about them, seeing as you get more than enough of them in class. I've seen the way they treat you. The way they treat everyone. Like crap. Unless you're a jock, in which case they cling to you like a bad smell. Honestly, I don't know which fate is worse. Touché. I suppose jocks are just as bad. Yeah. Well, they're my boys, so I can't speak bad of them, but they don't always make the best decisions. I'll give you that. Just don't take anything that any of them say to heart. I guarantee you, you're not nearly as bad as they like to say you are. You're actually pretty nice. You know, in a quiet, nerdy kind of way. Hey, I didn't say it was a bad thing. Just different. And different's good. Don't you think? Well, I'm glad we're agreed. It's definitely getting colder. That fire can't be doing you any good. Here, look, just take my jacket. No, seriously, I insist. Look, I'm £250. I've got quite a bit of meat on me to keep me warm. Alright, just here. There we go. It suits you. Don't worry, it's been washed. Just take good care of it, mind. That's my lucky varsity jacket. Wore it to every single game I ever played. Yep, every one. What's that supposed to mean, that you didn't take me for the sentimental type? What? Did you expect me to be some hulking caveman who only says one-syllable words and runs into people? I do have a little bit of depth, I'd like to think. Just a little, though. No, don't worry. I didn't take offence to it. I'm only winding you up. Besides, you're much too fun to stop talking to. And you have my jacket. I really don't want to go back to the tent. I can tell you for a fact that Ash has definitely put their sleeping bag next to mine. I could hear them giggling with their little cheerleader friends earlier on. About their plan. Their plan to finally, as they said, get it on. Of course I don't want to. I mean, it's Ash we're talking about here. Dating? Where did you get that idea from? They're not still going on about this, are they? God. How many times do I have to tell them I'm just not interested? What's that look for? That look. Okay, yeah, keep your secrets. Well, for your information, no, I am not dating Ash. I don't even like them very much. What do you mean, why? Do you see how they treat other people in this class? How they treat you? Why would I ever like someone like that? Honestly, I would never date a cheerleader, period. They're not my type. I don't know what my type is, just not them. You know, someone who's polite and quiet and kind. You know, someone who isn't fawning all over me or belittling others or creating a scene. Someone who gets me and can have banter, you know, can wind me up and I can wind them up. I suppose that's my type. Yeah. I suppose that does sound like a few people in this class. In all honesty, I hadn't really thought of it. You are just full of surprises, aren't you? Right. Well, on that note, I'm going to head to bed. And you should too. It's getting late. I don't want to come back and see that you, or more importantly, my jacket, has been ripped to shreds in the night by a wolf. Oh, no, just you hang on to it. I'll get it back from you in the morning. I'll see you round, and wish me luck.